Okay everyone, hello, welcome back to some more of The Consuming Shadow. Let's go ahead and continue our journey. It's been 2 days since I last played, but I remember how to move left and right and die, so I think we're growing pretty good. Let's continue. So, Belson, is this where I wanted to be? Yes, we were here to defend this town or something. There's an objective here. Okay, so I think this is this defense. Are we prepared for this defense? I think so. Looks like we have plenty of bullets and cash still left. Okay, so let's do this. I immediately make for the address I was given and find an island of pallor and bad feeling in an otherwise peaceful town. A foothold has been made here. My task now is to purge the area before the shadow can shift its weight. Find and destroy a nest. Creepy. Hopefully it's not a huge house. I find an ancient 9mm pistol with 2 usable bullets in the clip. We can only hold 1 bullet though. We're going to need to find the keys. Our lockpicking is not very good. An old rosary. Maybe it could prove useful. Sure. I don't know what this is used for, but we'll take it. Oh, hello. Another one of these runes. The E rune is inscribed on the wall here in white. It could be either a marking of territory or a gesture of thanks or recognition to another god. So I think we already had that. Yeah, we already did, and we know it's a white rune. Alright, mental note. Armor piercing are better for those things. I wasted a lockpick. That was an accident. I didn't mean to actually use that there. I'm not going to waste bullets on the hopper. So the key must be inside here. Yep, here's a key ring. We'll keep going south anyway. I don't have to worry about the... A dusty exhaust muffler that isn't beyond salvage. I don't know what that is, but it can stay there. The language of the ancients, the syllable "eu" is usually given as a name, but has also variously been written to denote the concepts of illness, infection, and deformity. The E rune is associated with the concept of disease. Alright, so I already knew this. So, this is correct, whatever this combination is here. I just don't know if this god is the one invading or not. Oh, that was... Oh, hello. Oh, God! Spiders! In a pile of useless metal implements, I have found a small tool that can be functioned as a lockpick. Our guide leaned close to the chest, and intoned the words "Eu shum," whereupon the lock sprang open, with no apparent involvement of hand or tool. Lost. We have to go up. And we're out without being caught. Excellent. Good for us. Alright, we turned to the car. Not bad. We did it. I emerged to find the town still slumbering peacefully, unaware of how narrowly it escaped subjugation by nightmares. is a small thanks, but for now, I think, sufficient. I feel quite buoyed by the clean air here, and the people are friendly enough. It can only be a matter of time before they catch the Shadow's attention. I think we will visit the hospital. And I will buy some illegal drugs. Because this, I can restore my sanity or keep it from decreasing as long as I have more of that stuff. We have a lot of cash. A shoulder stock improves fire rate. Let's just buy ammo. This is cheap enough. We might as well purchase all of it. Okay, so while I'm driving, halves general sight. Oh, that's awesome. Improves visibility, halves damage. Let's swap this for this. What does this do? Reduces random events while driving. I'm fine with that. Of course, that could also work against us. Okay, so, oh, and we're a little damaged, so we should always be using our health kit. Okay, so let's go to Castleby and stop this enemy operation. I'm assuming if we defeat this, whatever this is, we will also be able to visit the town afterwards and rebuy more another medical supply if I need it. Let's go. I think after this, we'll go to Saxchester and then the Stonehenge, and we'll see if we can end it. Hopefully I find some more information about the enemy we're here to defeat. Sure, we've got our sanity drugs in effect. Please listen to me. None of it is real. There are no monsters. You had a breakdown. The doctors can help. We miss you. Still lost some sanity. Let's enter the town. I'm brought to a problematic area and told that payment will be made once the problem is dealt with. I don't think the locals fully understand what kind of presence is in their town, but showed much relief and gratitude as I made my way inside. Circle of Death, U, K, Z. Okay, we'll have to remember that one. And the game's paused while I look that up. That is awesome. Dead body. There's a corpse here. Boils coat their flesh, even the back of their throat, to the point that suffocation may be called. Wow, that's disgusting. Poor guy. Go! Stop! Ow! God! Oh, that hurt. The creature broke a bone in my leg. I can run if I have to, but the pain will be excruciating. Oh, wow. Okay. In a pile of useless metal implements, I have found a small tool that can function as a lockpick. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, I should be shooting these things anyway. And we're not going to be able to run for a bit. Strangely, each of the tribes I have studied independently link the names Kavath and Yushag, the implication being that the two have a close bond, or perhaps as siblings, or consorts, or both. Kethoth appears to be an ally of Yushag. So this is Kishoth or Ushag. This is going to be my guess so far. That's going to be what I'm going with. Ooh. There went all my bullets. The only remedy in the local witch doctor's repertoire was chanting the words Ag BTI, but the treatment seemed far too effective to entirely dismiss as a placebo effect. What does that spell? Healing touch. Okay. We have lockpicks, but I'm not going to use them. We're probably better off finding the key. The Ang rune is inscribed on the wall here. Okay, we already know that the Ang rune is God 2. I need to visit a hospital to get that leg fixed. Whew, we did it. We used all our bullets now. Nothing more worth taking. Oh, I've been here before. Let's use our lockpicks. No luck. Alright, so now we do have to find the key. That goes up. We want to go south. It's in this room, I think. We are almost completely out of bullets now. Oh man, this stinks. Alright, we got the key ring. We're going south, though. Another disease. A locked door. I guess we'll go this way. So I saw them. The resort was closed down after complaints from visitors that the world-famous anti-anxiety treatment consisting chiefly of chanting the words Kang Ang was causing headaches and strange nightmares. We're gonna have to go as quickly as we can. No, we're leaving him. I can't risk any more damage. Oop. Well, that was weird. Didn't let me leave right away. Alright, well, we made it out. Oh. Whew. Small food. Nice. Snack. We gained 7 life. Oh, that was good. The people waiting for me outside seemed determined not to ask questions. Upon my assurance that the problem is resolved, they pay without quibble. I wonder if this will be the last time I visit this town. It will be. Alright, we need a hospital. There is a discredited doctor operating in a backstreet surgery. They will heal me without question as long as I have the cash. Let's treat a broken leg. We don't need any other legal drugs. We don't need to refill the med kit at the moment. Let's find supplies and get some more ammunition. So, I want all the bullets, like all of them. Prevents severe wounding. Sure. Let's do it. So we'll swap this with the vest. Alright, everyone, let's examine what we know so far. We're running out of time. I think we really need to go and attack the creature. This is going to be my guess. Yu Shang White, EU diseased invader. Do I know the spell? No, but I can probably guess it. It's probably EU. EU Ang Bitai Sham would be my guess. If I get that wrong, do I die though? I wonder. I guess we'll find out. I don't think wouldn't make sense to me that any of these are repeated. So I've got a 50-50 shot of guessing the first rune. I better write down that, by the way, because if I get there and I have to do that in the few seconds it requires to cast that spell, I'm gonna mess it up. So, here we go. Let's do this. So it's gonna be EU, AGN, Betai Shim. So the symbols are going to be this symbol, the circle, this symbol, and this one. Okay, well, we're as ready as we're going to be, I think. Well, actually, that's not true. We could also know the entire banishment ritual. Let's set our destination. Actually, no. Let's heal first. Yeah, let's go to... do I really want to go to Stonehenge? I'm worried I'm going to get beat up and lose all my bullets and what have if I go to Saxchester. I think we'll go to Stonehenge. Let's do it. It's time to end this. Oh, look at that. Our drugs are running out. My attention has been drawn to a small hardware and general supply shop. The owners are selling off their stock quickly in order to move it somewhere else. So most of the good stuff was taken. My eye was drawn, however, to a serviceable set of skateboarder pads on sale. No, I'll decline. I don't have any money anyway. We're there. No, I don't want to go there. I want to stop. I want to... Oh, we're here! We're here. Alright, let's take our drugs. Oh, I can't take any more drugs? Alright then, we have to do it with this sanity. I'm still recovering. Okay, let's enter the town. Stonehenge. In the center of Stonehenge, the ground has been torn up, and an eerily lit entrance leads into some kind of tunnel network. I don't know if it's unthinkably ancient or recently built, but either way, the shadow is not even trying to conceal it. This close to deadline, it must feel assured of victory. This will either be the place where it will finally be vanquished, or a fitting tomb for myself. I must be sure that I have all the runes, and the order they must be cast for the ritual, or at the very least enough information to confidently guess. Well, 50-50's not terrible, I guess. Let's do it. So first of all, let's see if I can use Strange Calm. It's going to be 3. Surge of magic left me feeling strangely calm. My anxiety left me as if I were wrapped in a protective cloud and numbed to the horrors around me. I lost sanity, but I think that's going to help, I guess, me reduce paranoia or something? I recovered a small handful of 2 standard 9mm rounds, which doesn't help me because I have a full thing of them. Whisperers consider it a grave insult to draw Cathoth's symbol in red, as this is the color associated with one of their oldest and bitterest rivals among the ancients. So we already guessed that Madness is not the invader, and he's actually the enemy. So we know that he's now the invader's enemy. Oh, listen to the awesome music in this place. This is creepy. I need a key. That means we have to go this way. Interestingly, the name Chozo, as well as the associated symbol, is the only ever inscribed in red pigment. To do so otherwise is considered ultimate blasphemy. Well, we know who he is now as well, but that doesn't help me. We definitely got God 3 completely set up. Excuse me, nightmare creature. I'm not really interested in fighting you. I need to search this. In the language of the ancients, the syllable BTI is usually given as a name, but okay, we already know everything about the enemy. There's a lot of enemy information located here. Oh, man. Oh, that was an illusion! Oh, that was terrible. I'm going mad. I found a set of keys. This should make exploration easier. I've covered a small handful of 9mm rounds. Okay, I think that's what we're having our gun anyway. A body lies at my feet. Something must have torn their bowels and lower torso apart in a state of animalistic frenzy. So, we also now know that this guy is probably pain. I hate walking across a long room like this. Wow. 3 hollow point rounds. Nice. We need those. I wonder if we can even go to the car. If we can use more drugs if I need to. We might as well search everything we can. We're going to want to do this. Another victim of the shadow. The damage of the body appears to have been made post-mortem. The actual cause of death appears to have been exhaustion. Oh, wow. You're kidding me. Is this it? There's a corpse here. Something must have torn... This is it. This is it. This is where the Ancient will appear to lay our world to ruin. All I have to do is incant the correct banishment ritual with the invading god's rune. And the madness ends. Okay, everyone. Here we go. Let's try casting it. It's U, Ang, BTI, Shim. Hours of research, hours of investigation, of pain, of horror, of madness. After all that, after fighting past all the defenses, confronting the abyss itself, face to face, what do? Banish the wrong god. Horror flows from a yawning gash in space and time before me, but oddly I am spared, since all I did was clear the way for my true enemy. Perhaps it mistook me for an ally. It may be even possible to continue the charade, but to survive the new world in some form or another. Wrong god. Wrong god. Really? Really? Okay, well, we got pretty far. We just still failed. Committed suicide after mistakenly banishing the wrong ancient within 21 hours remaining. Managed to partially assemble the banishment ritual and only allowed a single town to fall to the shadow after beginning the mission. Took a balanced approach to combat, but slightly favored guns, firing a total of 28 bullets. Learned 4 spells and made use of them 1 time. In the end, subject was a mentally shattered, necrotics-riddled, burdened, heavily armed savior. Darn it. Okay, oh well. I didn't really know which one of them was the invader god, I suppose. I messed up the spell. Okay, well anyway, we got lots of experience points. What does that do for us this time? Let's see. Can I do anything with that? April 22nd. Okay, so I'm not going to do another one now. Let's see. If I go to files, have we learned anything about these things? Wow, we learned a ton of information, but not 100% about anything. So let's look at Coffer. No, it's pointless for me to even read these since it won't make any sense. I need 100%. Okay, everyone, so I guess I'll stop here. Thank you guys for watching. When I come back, we'll make a new character and we'll do another journey. I think I'm getting the hang of combat a little bit now, though. That's good. I need to learn combat. We ended up with a lot of cash, and I went after him with probably too much time left. I probably should have gone to 1 or 2 more towns to try to get any more information. Alright, but that'll do it. Thank you again, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one of these. Take care.